And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, and there's one away. Michael Saunders will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And you know what, guys? He's got the third best batting average on the club.
On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Manny Ramirez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Drilled on the ground is short. Garciaparra gloves it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Joe Panik comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Nope. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Got him. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Lifted the other way to left center. Cespedes calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Mike Trout gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. David Ortiz will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Look out, 2-0 now.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Throw on to first takes care of Ortiz as the shift works to perfection that time. One away. Yoenis Cespedes will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Low for ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Trout. And that's the second out of the inning. Kyle Schwarber into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Arrieta into the windup. First pitch on its way. High pop-up. Panik is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Chris Davis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Now to the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. To 2-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Christian Yelich steps in now.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Swung on and chopped up the middle. The second for one. On to Ortiz, and it's a double play. Inning over. Justin Turner leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Fly ball out to right field. Moving under it, Bruce makes the play, one away. Chris Bryant will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Neil Walker takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Neil Walker.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vogt has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. Carlos Correa will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Yeah, as bad as he looked on that breaking ball, his first at-bat, he's going to see nothing but breaking balls in this one.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Jay Bruce digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Omar Garciaparra stands in for the first time.
Omar Garciaparra.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Joe Pennick will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
2 out, nobody on. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Here comes Saunders. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Michael Saunders is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Line toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Manny Ramirez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Here's a high pop-up. Davis is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Bounced weakly near the plate. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Arrieta sets. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Michael Brantley is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Mike Trout is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Rips this one to first, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there. Chris Davis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered, because a sac fly here would give him the lead.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And here's a ball hit in the air. Saunders on the move. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Pedro Alvarez, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Christian Yelich steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. And Ortiz will just take this one over to first by himself, and the inning is over. Kyle Schwarber heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Arrieta's ready. First pitch on the way.
Schwarber
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it. He's got it one away. Justin Turner is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Softly on a line to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Chris Bryant will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Chris Bryant.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stephen Vogt comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Ramirez is under it. 1 away. Jay Bruce stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Cespedes on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Omar Garciaparra in now, popped out in his first trip.
And it was a breaking ball that seemed to fool him and induce that pop-up last time, so he may see a steady diet of those right here.
Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Neil Walker will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
Up next,
Carlos Correa will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Bruce on the run, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Michael Saunders will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Drilled to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Manny Ramirez will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Joe Panik will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Michael Brantley will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Mike Trout will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ramirez racing back to the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pitch popped up. Turner is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. David Ortiz is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Arrieta's got his target. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Bruce. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line driver right back up the middle.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Kyle Schwarber will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Driven to deep right field. Bruce going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Indians are on the board now. It's a 2-1 game. Hot shot to third. Alvarez is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Pedro Alvarez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both the left. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Christian Yelich will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Popped up. Correa settles under it near second. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stephen Vogt will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Infield in the over shift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Look out, 2-0 now. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Right side and right into the shift. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Chris Bryant will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
The designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Up next,
Neil Walker will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Carlos Correa will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So stepping in, Michael Saunders, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Mike Morin will come on and try to get out of this mess here, as there are 2 on with only 1 away. And with David Ortiz lurking around the corner, we see a left-hander start to get loose out in that bullpen. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Back up the middle, that will get through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Manny Ramirez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
So a 2-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Trout there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Jay Bruce will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the 0 for so far.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball four. Omar Garciaparra will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bouncer down the line. He's got it. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. In now, Joe Panik. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Too high. 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Michael Brantley gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Michael Brantley.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Striding in to start the 9th, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Shot towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Chris Bryant ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Stepping in, Neil Walker. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Carlos Correa comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Danny Farquhar will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that's not close. Off the plate, high, ball 3. Oh, this pitch is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now a good throw-in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Zach Britton will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Brian Dozier will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Left side. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout. And they'll need him to get something going here. Jake Diekman is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game, and with that it's now a 6-3 ball game. Mark Trumbo will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Mark Trumbo.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Dozier is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Pedro Alvarez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Miguel Sano will come on as a pinch hitter.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Christian Yelich steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Nelson Cruz will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Kenley Jansen.
Number 74.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stephen Vogt makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
For the Orioles, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.